Alright, we summing it up and closing it out. I might pull a few more. Because the way it cut out on me, and then broke the video up, Aquarius. Broke your video up into 7 parts. This is the 8th. So it's something significant about the number 8. What comes around goes around. Okay. Infinite possibilities. But it's given what comes around goes around. It's given what comes around goes around. We summon it all up with the last video, okay? Going over everything again. The thief. Shiesty activity. Unhealthy habits. You like them, okay? Because they can be it's given in-laws. It's given in-laws. It's given relatives. Some sort of community, okay? A religious community, church community, an organization of some kind. Someone is too immature, okay? And armed and dangerous. Okay, armed and dangerous can be, words or weapons. Just period, point blank, okay? Right, rat. Okay, the rat race. Although, rat doesn't have to just be all negative. Again, because we're summing it all up. Okay, resourceful. Survivors. Invaders. Family oriented, okay? And family oriented. But look here. For those that didn't go through all of the shorts, okay, that was created, I'm telling you, it was 28 minutes. The video had just cut out, Aquarius. It just cut out. And so I'm like, okay, I'm finna upload this 28-minute video. It cut off, so I'm going to continue it. So Aquarius will have a 2-part. No, somehow, in some way, this is how I know, okay, I'm hacked, and obvious other reasons, okay, screens, moving, changing apps, okay, without my instruction or my cooperation. But anywho, so the video, okay, it cut off at 28 minutes and broke it up to 4 parts. That's meticulous, but yeah. Alright, so this is the 8th. Alright. Anywho, we're going to finish it up. You got individuals around you that's sour, that's bitter, that's corrupt. Okay, they had certain expectations. Okay, I don't know if they have expectations of you or whatnot, but you're dealing with individuals who are hypocrites. They're hypocrites. Okay, they can be, someone is an author of confusion, someone is a scam artist, a con artist. You have a scammer or a con artist who is a preacher, a pastor, a bishop, or a priest, okay? This is surrounding religious factors, okay, or the manipulation of religious, okay, or what, scripture. Okay, so someone can quote scripture, but they only do this, however it goes. They've been using religion or a place of worship to get whatever it is that they need, whatever they want. Okay, these are people pleasers. Okay, self-serving individuals. Yeah, consmen. These can be powerful figures, maybe hidden or shadow figures in your life, just period, point blank, right? But it's like someone's a false prophet, a false leader. This is a shadow patriarch, so to speak. Is given a shadow or dark patriarch, okay? They don't follow those rules or whatever it is, right? They don't follow what they teach. They don't preach, or look, yeah, right, they don't practice. Let's say that. They don't practice what they preach. Okay? And then you have a co-signer. It seems like you have a co-signer who's just as ignorant, okay, as the male counterparts. It's a female counterpart. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I got Libra, okay, but it can be another Aquarius or a Gemini, okay? There's still going to be forward movement, okay? There's some third-party interference, okay? Maybe someone has no interest in marriage, or someone could be married and they are very much unfaithful. Okay? With the Hierophant reverse, unfaithful. They're not devoted. Someone's just not the devoted type or not the faithful type, okay? But they can present themselves to be that, be that way or whatnot. Take or resignates and leave or does not. And I'm saying the Queen of Swords, reverse, yeah. Someone who's pessimistic and closed-minded they don't have anything good to say, is what it seems like. They downplay and down talk. Their mouth, it's the tongue. They're very inconsiderate about the things that they say and the way they say it. Okay, that's significant. Look at that. Okay, and then look, in one of the shorts I was saying earlier, in the read, it was only the King of Pentacles for a while, the King of Pentacles, and then the King of Wands had came out reversed. So you got an earth sign and a fire sign. They're really, it's given, they're really envious of you. Okay, that's what it's given. They're envious. You have individuals who they may feel inferior. Okay, they feel inferior to you. They want to lead you in the wrong direction because they were led in the wrong direction, or maybe they don't know any better. Maybe they could be naive, or they could be narcissistic. Okay, wanting to live their life through you or through others. Okay, or something like this. Yeah, you also have someone out here who is a pedo. You got a pedo energy. You got some, there's a lack of discipline. Someone lacks discipline. Again, someone, they buy or they purchase what they want. They feel that their money, they're superficial. They feel like that the things that they have or that they possess make them who they are. Okay, and that is false. So there's false teachings going on. There's a false prophet here. There's a fake warlock, even a fake wizard. Okay, it's someone who is giving false flagging. But you see that King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay, so another air sign is significant. This can be your energy, though, masculine and feminine within you. Within yourself, you're leading, okay, with masculine energy. You could be leading with masculine energy, or you always lead with masculine energy, okay? It's something about questioning, okay? Questions, needing answers, or someone is the King of Swords is someone who's keen, they're sharp, and okay, so also, there's a male Gemini that's significant. Also gave names. Vicky, Greg, Vanessa, James, Sissy, Milton. Okay, so it's something about couples, or there could be a false marriage. Someone is under a false contract of some sort. Okay, look, with a con, somebody is a con artist, or someone just doesn't have values. Okay, look, they don't, there's no financial support. Okay, yeah, someone is financially abusive. They can take things away. Someone's an Indian giver. Someone that's definitely spiteful, corrupt, disorderly. Okay, they're hiding. You got individuals hiding. I don't know. It's like hiding who they truly are. Look, the King of Swords right here is the only one that's upright. You got the King of Swords. You got again, it's some family organization or group or community of some kind that you're, you're close to. And there's some things going on around here, but it's like some sort of influence. I feel like someone thought, I don't know, they were trying to be your guide, or they were trying to be your big brother, or, I don't know, big sister. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, but the King of Swords upright is the only one that's level-headed over here. Okay. Now, the King of Swords can talk a good game. Okay, as well, but someone knows the truth. I don't know, you know the truth, you see the truth, okay? It's time to make a head over heart decision, okay? I don't know, take what resonates and leave what does not. It's time to communicate. It's time to make a head over heart decision. Something about a structure, but a front, a format, or a standard, something here. Okay, and again, a home. Maybe it can even a lodge. Okay, someone is definitely connected and associated with a lodge. Okay, you got a lot of individuals in their shadow. You got a lot of individuals stuck. They're stuck in ignorance. They're stuck in their own. Like, okay, they see they see things only one way, okay, and it's their way. Take what resonates and leave what does not. You may be more optimistic, open-minded, okay, level-headed and clear-minded. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, and this could be a message of concern, okay, whatever it is that you know, okay, that you understand, that you're seeing. Okay. So, I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. There's something going on in communication between you and someone else. Okay, you may want to communicate. Okay, someone could be waiting for you to communicate, or maybe you're waiting for someone to communicate. Yeah, the man leads. I do believe in that as far as taking action. But with the King of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse is someone who, I don't know, they don't initiate the action, or again, maybe someone doesn't want you to initiate something, or move forward. I don't know, it's some type of stagnancy. You got other individuals that are stagnant around you, stagnant and like hating hard, might I add, okay? Very disrespectful, okay? Ill thinking. Someone is like ill in the way they think. It's giving ill thinking. Pessimistic. Closed-minded, closed off. Okay, so someone may mean well, or they thought, oh look, someone could have meant well, okay, or someone just could really be bent out of shape. You could have individuals bent out of shape in regards to your forward movement, or whatever it is that you want to do, okay, whatever move you want to make, or where you, something like that, okay. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, right? But you are your own person. You are independent. Okay, so you may have individuals around you who are dependent on you. They depend on you. Okay. It could depend on you for finances, resources, for some sort of stability, something like that. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But nevertheless, we got forward movement. You got forward movement. You're going to be moving forward, or someone else is going to be moving forward. Someone's going to be left behind or feeling left behind. You got individuals out here, again, the hypocrites. They hypocrites. I don't know. They want you to, I don't believe, intentionally want you to be in their same situation, or maybe, possibly. Okay? Just period, point blank. Whatever that is. Okay? If they're a cheater, they want you to be a cheater, okay? Or look. Someone is just not in the traditional way of doing things. Someone does, it's just, I don't know. It's given tasteless. It's given, bitter. It's given sour. It's given thief. Again, yeah, you had that. What had came out? Look, with the index messages. Thief of happiness, peacetime, sanity, okay, innocence. So somebody done already turned somebody else upside down, is what it looks like. These individuals, I don't know, okay, you could be considered the black sheep, okay, just different from the rest, okay, a cut above the rest with the King of Swords, a cut above the rest, okay, look, very observant, very keen, wise, conscious, right, okay, operating out of from a conscious perspective, okay, with the Christ consciousness, take what resonates and leave what does not, though. Yeah, someone has their head on their shoulders. Someone has their head on their shoulders, okay, and it seems like someone else is, I don't know, they're living in confusion or delusion, or, someone can be spiteful and jealous. Just take what resonates and leave what does not. Want what you have. Want your position. Okay, I don't know. Okay, individuals been abusing their positions and abusing their power, abusing their position, and then losing it. The Moon card reverse. Somebody was trying to keep something secret or keep something in the dark. There we go with the dark shadow energy again over here. Somebody don't know how to tame their emotions or having a hard time dealing with their emotions. Okay, something about escape. Okay, escaping a situation, individuals wanting to escape. Okay, but it looks like they're hiding. Again, hiding the parts that they've played. Look, someone just is a cheater. Someone's been a cheater. Okay, someone's down low. Okay, look, living a secret life. Again, a third party, okay, the middleman type energy. I'm just going to grab one more. Third party middleman energy. Communication. You want to communicate or someone else wants to communicate? You're going to be receiving some sort of communication very soon here, or you're going to be reaching out to someone. Something in regards to forward movement. Okay, there's forward movement here. I don't know, you may be leaving individuals behind, or someone's leaving individuals behind. Okay, it's given like, branching off, what is it, whatever it is that you're seeking, whatever it is that's calling you, because that's what is given, okay? Something about a following as well, okay? You may have a high following, someone has a high following, it's something about the influence. Also, look, you're a positive influence, okay? For whoever this is resonating with, or resonating for, there's a positive influence in your life, you're a positive influence. Take what resonates and leave what does not, but you have these other surrounding energies, okay, playing in the background. Maybe even, pulling strings because of their positions, because of, I don't know, because of their position, because of their power, whatnot. But look, someone's a rising star. Okay, this is star energy. Okay, someone may have something to say or announce as well. Is significant. Spokesperson, something significant about a PR. Is that some type of public representative or something like this? But it's definitely an ascendant. Someone could believe they're an ascendant of Elijah, or take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, energies out here, they could be, know, it's given like Muslim as well. Okay, but they don't follow the religion, or they don't practice. Yeah, you know, it's something that somebody says that they do things, or that they're someone or something like this, okay, but they don't practice. Whatever it is that they do practice is dark, okay, or, you know, it's just not, it's not practical. Not practical at all. This is someone who's not practical, not reasonable, not rational, irrational, irate, okay, argumentative, yeah, no, nasty, okay, communication, you know, especially when they're upset. Hell, they may not even have to be upset, actually, you know, the negative things that they believe about themselves, they can believe this about others, okay? Just take what resonates and leave what does not. Someone who thinks they knows something about something or someone, but they don't, okay? All right, but someone has observed the truth, knows the truth, or something like this, okay? Period, point blank. You can hear, you know it when you hear it, or the truth or a lie, okay, or something like this as well. Someone's a human lie detector, okay? You can be a human lie detector, or someone else is a human lie detector. It's significant, okay? But okay, this abstract mind, okay, you could be abstract minded, or someone has an abstract mind. Something significant about that. Okay, someone not being truthful and honest. Okay, it's something about a following, or who you follow, or someone follows you. Okay, or you're a rising star, or you are this star. This is, yeah, public, for the public to see. The star card, the star card. Cosmic. Okay. Intergalactic. Healing. Universal. Okay. It's giving direction. Whatever it is, you're on, like, it's giving you, like, moving straight forward, like forward movement, right? Successful forward movement. Okay, making a final decision. It could be despite someone's negative input. Okay, because this is someone who can always have negative input. There is no positivity that they see, or, you know, whatever it is. Someone who likes to disagree with you just to disagree, or they're just, they don't know how to agree to disagree. Also, okay, look, okay, Aquarius, I'm not gonna draw it out, but we can pull one more. Let me see. Oracle. We're gonna get an oracle. Okay. I just want to make this short and sweet. Did I even start out with one of these? I don't. Yeah, okay, rat. We did read rat. Okay, so we're going to go there. We're going to be reading. Let's pull some magical oracle. I'm sorry, magical spirit oracle for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, remember, God is love and love is God. I was just so disturbed. Okay, because of how can a video just break up? It's never done that before. Now, videos I've after recording, they've disappeared, completely disappeared. But making it hard, breaking my video up into 7 parts, that was very disturbing. Very disturbing. Aquarius, there's something going on. Somebody trying to control. You got energies around you trying to control your movement, your direction, whatever. Okay, look, trying to block your guide, trying to block your influence. Okay, someone could be upset about the influence Okay, your influence or the influence that someone has on you, take what resonates on you, what does not. That would be a bummer. They need to keep you in the same collective consciousness as them. Okay, in the lower level consciousness, okay, that is, came out strong. Came out strong. Oh, and some of you guys, okay, these, okay, old, old druggies, okay, these are elder druggies or something like this. Take what resonates and leave what does not. It says stay open, though, okay? Stay open to the good and beautiful things, period. Magic mushroom. It says miracles, fairy energy, opening up. Look at here. Look at here. 15. This is card number 15. 1 and 5 is 6. Okay. Let's read what this oracle has to tell Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Remember, God is love and love is God. Okay. So, the affirmation spell here, it says, I open my eyes and heart to the magic around me. Okay. And then, it starts with, eat me, says the magic mushroom. It has much to show you. There are tiny miracles all around you. So many interesting places, things, and curious ideas. Put your human self aside and summon up your fairy energy. We all have it. This energy allows us to see the unseen, to feel things we have never felt before, to think about life in a bright new way with passion, curiosity, and most importantly, without limitations. Imagine how incredible the world would look if you were as small as a fairy. What wonder and awe you would feel. How magnificent a simple blade of grass would look. How grand a ladybug would be trotting right beside you. How plush and comfy would a bed of moss be. Someone takes sea moss. You'd be able to slip in and out of sacred realms. You could hide, vanish into thin air. You would become a part of all the magic that is, you would become a part of all that is magic and mysterious, like the mushroom. This card has a psychedelic energy behind it. Oh, well, someone could just be into mushrooms or whatnot, or have taken that before, like on a spiritual quest or something like this, and never experienced it. But anywho, it calls you to open your heart and open your mind, to break the fourth wall and slip into the fifth dimension. There are new ideas and new things all around you in your day-to-day life. Now is the time for you to seek and find them. Life can be ethereal if we can just look at it the right way, tapping into that energy. There is interesting knowledge that you don't yet know, but can soon find out. Look at that. But can soon find out, right? Be inquisitive, or you are. Okay, ask questions if you want the answers. It says, so stay open. Now is a good time to explore more deeply the topics and places that fascinate you and light you up. Going places, okay, someone's going, okay, like traveling 3 states over is significant. There is so much more to be known. We could live 100 lifetimes and there will still be more enchanting mysteries to discover, see, and learn. Reincarnation. Okay, all right. Reincarnated to live your best life. Okay. The manifestation enhancer here, it says to imagine that you are the psychedelic mushroom. Practice looking, feeling, and thinking about things in a new way. Watch informational or spiritual documentaries. And I think you already do though. It says read some new books. Take a walk and just observe the world around you. Listen to different music. In fact, try taking a walk or journaling while listening to instrumental music. I think you do. But yeah, what you already do more of, or you are doing this. Okay, what thoughts and feelings? Because you're an author. Someone is an author. Okay, someone's name can be Arthur. Okay, that's significant though. But someone is definitely an author of confusion. You got an author of confusion out here. Or someone is just confused themselves, so they don't know no better. Okay. They just pessimistic and closed off. Just period. A naysayer, a stinking thinker. Okay. What thoughts and feelings does it bring up? It says wake up at a different time than you normally would, earlier, or stay up later if you can, and chill with the moon. Oh, somebody have a hard time sitting with themselves. Somebody has a hard time sitting with themselves as well. It's something about somebody, like someone's feelings or their emotions is significant. Okay? But there's no water. There are no cups. There are definitely no cups. Ooh, it's communication. Okay, so there could be some type of like I don't know. I feel like it's some sort of disagreement going on. You may have something to tell somebody, or somebody has something to tell you. They don't want to tell you. Someone could have said something though to discourage you, or maybe it was discouraging. It could have been, but it looks like it was coming from a hateful, spiteful place. Okay, for some of you. Okay. Okay, but successful forward movement is here. Okay, reaching the heights that you wanted to reach. Okay, with the clear thinking. Okay, critical thinking, clear thinking, making a head over heart decision, cutting people, places, and things off that no longer serve you, okay? Or they don't, they don't fit in with your vision, period. Just period, okay? Or individuals wanted you to fit or mold you into what they wanted you to be, or, whatever the case may be. You know your situation. Okay, again, because we didn't go through, if you didn't go through all of the, because it's one video, and it seems like I'm doing it over again. Now we're at 33 minutes this time. So let it break up. So yeah, okay, that's what. Okay, you got individuals around you. I believe it's just that. It's just that. Okay, maybe they were expecting something different. You could have been expecting something different, or... Okay, that's significant. Alright, but yeah, that's what I got for you, okay? Alright, Aquarius. Hopefully that was helpful. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And donating would be very, I would be very appreciative. Thank you so much. Namaste.